for video specifically, number one is lighting. So I have a light in front of me. It is a window that I'm using. I am in a unique situation where I have windows on both sides. So the only reason a window behind me is working right now is because I have a window in front of me. So typically if you're in a room and you have a window behind you, it's going to be too bright for them to see you. So if you can face the light as face on at the time of day that you're doing it as possible, that's going to be much better. If you don't have good lighting, grab a couple lights from your other rooms and just put them in front of you. Take the lampshade off. Okay, this is I don't have formal lighting in here. So I literally take the lampshade off my lamp and put it in front of me. If for some reason I can't do it in this room, it is better to do it inside than outside, because then you're dealing with the wind noise on the computer or microphone or whatever you have. So lighting. Second tip is camera angle. So I'm going to actually demonstrate this for you guys. And so this is going to look a little bit haphazard, but I'm going to show you how I make the camera angle come up. So the higher the camera angle, you don't want it up in the ceiling, but we want it a little bit higher than eye level. So if my eyes are here and I want it a little bit higher, because that's going to make it be the most flattering for me, one, but also flattering for the person that we're giving the video to. So let me show you what happens, and I'll show you my super technical method. Okay, this is down, and then to be able to show me, now I'm gonna have to put it up. So now you're looking up at me, I'm looking down at you, and what most people feel about this angle is that I'm lecturing you, I'm talking down to you. It feels a little bit more icky than if I raise my computer up. So super technical computer raise right here. So I'm literally putting my computer on top of a box. Just be careful that the box is actually secure and flat enough that your computer doesn't fall off, which you've seen before because it happened to me last week. So now I'm just at the same angle. I know this box is the right height on the table that I have, and so I can go with that. Number three is your clothes choice, and this is actually, I did this myself. So this is the outfit I wore for one. It's a dress. It's got a tiny, teeny little print on it, like a texture. And what happens, and it may not do it on this one, but if we move around a whole bunch on the camera, it actually starts to play with the camera's resolution, and it makes it jump around. So as I'm moving and talking, it's like it's getting very jittery. So picking small patterns, not a good idea for video. And it may or may not replay back that so much, but if I'm back here and moving around, trust me, it was a mess and we had to re-record. Great dress, just wrong print. So solid colors are great. Brighter colors, today I was wearing black for the live, but you can go with brighter colors to open up your skin. Don't choose white. So mouth movement, and we might have talked about this on past ones, but making your mouth move a little bit more than normal feels a little awkward, but it almost makes us talk slower because we're opening our mouth further and it takes us more time. So Laura Rubenstein is great about talking about these tips too. The mouth movement is more animated. It gives a little bit more excitement. We're sitting still. We're going to move our mouth a little bit more just to get that to communicate across in the video. For me, it actually slows me down. So I'm taking the time to make the mouth movement go. I'm not talking a mile a minute because it's way easier to talk really fast when your mouth's closed. When I'm talking big, I can't talk as fast. So little tip there. And then